Whether you're conservative or liberal, you probably agree that the corporate media should not take sides in presidential races. But ABC has been hostile and even has admitted to censoring Robert F. Kennedy Jr. Watch this interview and you'll know for sure that they are protecting Joe Biden.
You've said in the past that there is a correlation between vaccines leading to autism. That's totally been debunked.
Wait a minute, who debunked it?
We have not seen any kind of scientific connection from the CDC, the World Health Organization, the National Academy of Sciences.
Those organizations are captive agencies, Lindsay.
And so you think they're all in cahoots?
Yeah, they're all captive.
You've discussed the Kennedy family as like any family. There are disagreements. But I think what makes it different here is that several of your relatives have not just said that they disagree with you, but they've called you dangerous. And as you're probably well aware, there were two of your siblings and a niece who wrote in a Politico article back in 2019. He's helped to spread dangerous misinformation over social media and is complicit in sowing distrust of science behind vaccines. We stand behind him in his ongoing fight to protect our environment. However, on vaccines, he's wrong. Your sister Carrie has said, I love my brother Bobby, but I do not share or endorse his opinions on many issues, including the COVID pandemic, vaccinations, and the role of social media platforms in policing false information. Your sister Rory has said, I admire his past work on it as an environmentalist. Because of him, we can swim in the Hudson. But due to a wide range of Bobby's positions, I'm supporting President Biden. I'm just curious, if you are not able to get your own sisters to vote for you for president, how would you make that appeal to American voters?
What is your family like? Do they agree with everything that you say and do?
They'd probably vote for me if I ran for president.
Yeah, well, I have siblings who will vote for me as well, but I have a big family, and many of them will not. I have two siblings who came to my announcement, and a lot of other relatives as well. But I mean, there's disagreements, but, you know, I love my family, and, you know, my family in particular, we grew up arguing with each other. And we are very, very, I think, say, comfortable disagreeing with each other, both publicly and privately on issues, and at the same time loving each other. And that's something that I think is a lesson that we ought to learn for this country.
As Mr. Kennedy said, corporatism is destroying the United States of America. Our constitutional freedoms are being eroded, and the corporate media and all of these big companies are putting their money towards candidates. They're putting their efforts towards candidates that will keep the status quo, that keeps the oligarchy, these people in power, allowing them to make more money, get more rich, and it really is a degradation of the middle class. They don't care about the middle class. We need a press that is fair and equal. Obviously, we don't have that. That's why it's been so important that Elon Musk has empowered citizen journalism to allow everyone to have an input on the news, not just the corporate media. But they're desperate. They're in danger of losing their power. They feel it, so they're going all out to promote these candidates like Biden that, again, is a shill for corporatism. Thankfully, that landscape is changing and more people are getting their news from alternative sources. And we just want everyone to have a fair shot and not have the corporate media and the state to be backing candidates that do not put the interest of the American people first. Hey, if you enjoyed this video, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe, and or follow. We'll be back with more great videos soon. Have a great weekend.